Hey everybody, it's Tuesday. Welcome to the Luscious.life. I'm Lucia. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you're a supporter, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I had this idea for a challenge, and I thought it would be really cool. Don Miguel Ruiz. I hope I'm saying that right, not Rui, Ruiz. That's how I've always said it. He has an amazing book called The Four Agreements. I'm sure you've heard of them. And if you haven't, you need to run, not walk, and go get his book or listen to it or do whatever. But I think you should own it because it's just a beautiful little book. He has four agreements, and no matter what you believe, they're common sense, even though common sense isn't that common. But I thought this would be a really cool challenge. So I'm going to read you these four. But then I thought I wanted us to make some of our own agreements. And then in the comments below, I want you to write what agreement you're going to make with yourself for 2019 and beyond. So, be impeccable with your word is one of them. And you know what? Words sting. Holy do they sting. You know, they say sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Untrue. You can heal from broken bones. You can. Words... Things people said ages ago, I still think about, which is ridiculous and not mastering your mind. But they do. It's, if you're in the arts, my friends who are actors will say they'll get 100 reviews and 99 of them say they're great and one says they sucked, and guess who they're giving all the energy to? That one. It happens. I mean, I remember somebody saying something about my appearance. Actually, there's three that I remember clearly. And they stuck with me. Like, they super stuck with me. And they weren't right. They just stuck with me. Being impeccable with your word. Think before you speak. There's a good one. Think before you speak. Don't take anything personally. Generally, it's not about you. When somebody lashes out at you, for the most part, it's about something else. So that one's pretty self-explanatory. People are pretty self-absorbed and really don't care what other people are doing. For the most part. I mean, I'm going to talk about that in another video. Shaming. Anyway, don't take anything personally. Don't make assumptions. Everybody makes assumptions. It's just the fact. But sometimes it's good to go get some clarity and maybe ask the source, because you might not know the whole story. That just happened to me. Somebody made an assumption about why I told somebody something. They haven't talked to me about it. It's not good. But I'm also not going to let it eat me up, because I have no regrets in what I did. So... and I know why I did it and where it came from. So that's all that matters, is I can look in the mirror and I feel good. Don't make assumptions. It's a big one. And I've made assumptions and it's come back and bit me in the ass, because I'm like, oh, that was totally wrong. That's not what was going on. Always do your best. And I've talked about this in past videos. If you're going to be a janitor, be the best janitor that ever lived. If you're a bus driver, be the best bus driver. If you're a neurosurgeon, be the best neurosurgeon. When you clean your house, yeah, sometimes you just gotta do a quick clean, but do your best. It's your house. Have pride in it. When you do your makeup, do the best you can. Have pride in yourself. That one's great. I want you guys to tell me what agreements you want to make with yourself, or how you've been affected by the four I just read. My agreement, my agreement is not to react. That's my biggest, I will go to my grave working on this, but it gets me in trouble. The agreement I'm going to work on is not react. Think before I speak. So that comes back to being impeccable with your word. I can't wait to hear what you have to say. And somebody sent me a private message asking why I always wear hats. Well, I love hats. My friends know that having a hat party, like, brings me joy, and I just bring out a box of hats and make everybody wear a hat. I also haven't dyed my hair in a little bit, so hats help cover with that, but hats just make me happy. So that's why I wear hats. So hit subscribe, write in the comments. I can't wait to hear what agreements you make for yourself. Hit like, share with your friends. Let's get everybody on board. I was watching some other videos and there's like baby elephant group and all these names. And I was like, oh, I don't know. What does that mean? Like, are we supposed to be the Luscious Nation or something? I really don't know. You can give me name ideas below. Anyway, I hope you have the most fabulous week. I cannot thank you enough for the support. That's funny. I think there's elephants on my sweater. Elephants are good. I like them. Have a fabulous, fabulous week. Stay luscious.